Hello. I want to do a video talking about my weekend away camping trip to Lakes Entrance with my friends. I went with a few of my friends, and at the same time as I'm doing this, I'm looking at this bag of brainwaves that I got from my sister. And I want to eat some, but then if I eat it, it's going to make it hard to talk, so I'm not going to eat it. Anyways, the coolest thing happened. I'm just going to talk about some highlights, and it probably won't be in chronological order, but which will make it quicker, which is good. Dolphins. I saw dolphins. My friends, they brought along some crab nets, or whatever they're called, crab nets. I think it is crab traps or whatever. They're like the circle things, 2 circles with nets, and you put it into the river or whatever it is, the lake. And we were doing crabbing, and it was fun because I've never been crabbing. I've always heard about it, and I got to do it today. This weekend, got to throw it in, pull it up, and sometimes there'll be like crabs in there. You put a chicken carcass in there, and sometimes there'll be crabs in it. And for the first time, I got to pick up a crab, which I've always wanted to try. And yeah, I enjoyed picking up the crab. Like, you just pick it up from the back, and if you want to throw it back into the water, you can just chuck it back in the water. Yeah, it was fun, except one managed to nip me, and man, they really, wow, they bite hard. And it was a little guy, but he almost, he punctured my skin, and I bled a little bit. But yeah, it really does, really, they're powerful, they're really powerful, those nippers. But anyways, when we were doing the crabbing, all of a sudden they're like, my friends were like, dolphins, and there's like, I think it was 3 of them, 3 dolphins came up, and they were just kind of swimming around where we were crabbing. Like, it was so cool. It was like, I assume, I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're dolphins from the wild, but they were just like so friendly, and it seemed like they were saying hello to us, and they were synchronized in a way. They were doing like a loop of this area, and you would just see them come up for air every now and then, and you would just see them go past us, really near, like less than 5 meters away. You could see them underneath the surface of the water. They look so cool. I took some photos of it as well. Oh, I might show you some photos. My photos weren't that great because it's hard to get it right, but I'll show you. This is the best one I've got. It's just, you can see it. That's their fins. Okay, that's the best photo I've got. But, and I also took a video as well, but I won't show that. So that was really cool. Like, I wasn't expecting to see dolphins. It's something that's like, I thought you had to go somewhere special, like you know how you make a trip to go see dolphins, but I didn't expect us to be crabbing and then seeing dolphins and seeing them so close. It was amazing. They were really cool. I loved it. What a highlight! It was a really big highlight. Yeah, it was amazing. Dolphins are cool. Yeah, they just seem so awesome. Just watching them. Another thing, I don't know how big this is, but there was pelicans there as well, and there's one pelican. He was just standing there, like He's just standing there. Wait, you see him? Just on the ledge. Massive pelican just sitting there, and he's like, you know how seagulls aren't afraid of people sometimes now? They just kind of walk around people. He was kind of like that. He was like just standing there for ages. Just people would come up to him, and like if you got real close, he would edge away a little bit, but generally he was just there, and it was cool, like seeing him. Yeah. Oh, okay. Other things that were really cool about the trip was I decided to. My friends drove there, and they offered to me to get a lift with them, but I just felt like I wanted to see what it'd be like to take public transport to Lakes Entrance, and I had a blast doing it. Like, I looked it up online, like how to do it, and it just seemed kind of like, oh yeah, you can do this, like you know. And I went to the station and I bought a ticket, and you know, they booked a ticket for me, like a V-Line train here and a bus here, and you know, it was exciting on the day because I wasn't really sure how it was going to be, like, and it was fun. Like, I had a really good time. It was like an adventure, like going on my own, taking these trains and buses and not sure. And the thing is, the train was half an hour late. Like, actually, I had to work the morning of that trip, and I timed everything, and I wanted to make sure I got to the train on time. And yeah, I got there on time, and then the train was half an hour late, and I was worried, like, okay, the train's late, maybe I'm going to miss the bus, and oh no, what's going to happen? So it was a bit touch and go, is that the word? Anyway, well, it worked out really well. I got there, and yeah, I had a good time. I really enjoyed taking public transport there, because it was like an adventure in a way. Like, I got to see like things that I wouldn't have seen if I'd driven there. Like, I got to see, I don't know, just things, but I won't go into too many details. Yeah, there's nothing else I really want to talk about, except the main thing I wanted to talk about was just the dolphins. Yeah, that was really cool. So that's it for this video.